The San Francisco 49ers head north this week to Seattle to face the Seahawks, who came up oh so close to keeping their playoff dreams alive.
All sorts of time. Throws, and it is intercepted. Kendall Fuller will seal the game for Washington and maybe the season for Seattle.
Are they the cat that bit into the Christmas lights at the Griswolds at this point? It's not that Russell Wilson played terribly. Stats for the game were the best he's had since coming back, and he led them down the field for a shot at the tie.
Throwing, got a man wide open. It's Freddie Swain. Touchdown.
But the Hawks still had pass protection issues. 2 sacks allowed, 10 QB hits, which factored into why they were just 4 for 12 on third down.
Russ under trouble, can't get out of there.
That sounds like a line Nick BOSA would like to meet. He nabbed his 11th sack last week and has at least 1 in 4 of his last 5.
As Cousins is wrapped up, Nick BOSA.
His secondary appreciated the help. They kept Kirk Cousins under 240 yards and picked him off.
I don't know what Kirk Cousins was looking at, but look at the hands. He's got some nice stickum gloves on there.
The Niners give up a high completion percentage, and their rating doesn't look great because of that.
Third down and 9. He throws and it's complete to the tight end.
But they still have been holding QBs to a very low yards per attempt and yards per catch, so they are hard to hit big on.
As he throws, and it is broken up.
And that is something Russ likes to do, heave it deep.
Wilson loads up, rocket there, and comes and makes the catch.
Another big battle, Seattle's front against the Niners' run game. Elijah Mitchell went for over 130 yards on almost 5 a pop.
And that burst right through the hole gets a big gain and a big first down.
And DEEBO kept up the running back thing. 6 carries for 66 yards, 2 scores.
Samuel inside the 10, the 5 still going to the end zone.
I am sad to say, though, Samuel's groin has temporarily taken him out of commission, a la a Craig Wright. But DEEBO came back in next Friday, and Samuel will be back too.
It's Samuel, and DEEBO Samuel takes it in for a Niners touchdown.
Seattle, though, is one of the tougher teams to run on, held Washington to 3.5 per attempt, have been tough on most ball carriers overall.
He really just posts him up and says, look, and turns everything back inside.
I'd cover the fact the Niners front played well against the Vikings, held Dalvin Cook under 4 a carry.
I love that he went to play run instead of going for Kirk Cousins because it was third down.
But I'm not sure what it matters. Seattle ran the ball just 12 times last week, 2.8 yards per, so maybe that's why they didn't run much.
Alex Collins, nothing doing, that'll go for a loss.
The 49ers ground game made it easier on Jimmy G. GAROPPOLO throwing for 8.8 yards per attempt, 230 yards, rating of 90 at least.
GAROPPOLO throws, touchdown! Jawan Jennings.
The Seahawks played Taylor Heineke well, and they've played the pass on the average-ish side for the season.
That's coordinated secondary play. That's exactly what they needed.
This is what you call a modern rivalry. These two teams usually have more beef than the guys ordering beef at Chang Wang's had with Chang, though we don't really know if that was his name, but I digress. Put your beef in the comments section with your prediction. We have to offer up a meatless set of predictions, unfortunately. This may be a Chinese restaurant, but like Burger King, have it your way.